I'm zoomed in because I feel like my knockers are hanging down to my knees. So,
Oh, look, here's my knockers.
oh, thank you for showing them to me. I got to
You're
see them.
welcome.
I got to see them for real.
You did. I was actually going to share that in the group chat, and then I was like, better not.
Mm, I don't know if everybody's ready, but I am. I'm always down. Bill
God.
looked over and he was like, "Who's titty?" And I was like, "It's Ed's." And he goes, "Oh, okay." He was like, "Classic Ed." I was like,
When
"Yeah."
me, you, and David were talking today, I was looking for that picture that I accidentally sent Brian that one time.
Mhm.
Not find it. I was like, I'll show you the picture. I don't care. There's no
I
shame
don't
in my
think
game.
I might have it though. I might have it in our thread because I don't delete shit. I'm that bitch. I'm like that. Like I may need to come up and be well, and it's not. It's not because I don't trust people. It's because my kids will always say, "Mom, remember when I texted?" And I can go, "Wait a minute. Yes, I do." And right here it is. What were you saying? Uh-huh. Especially my
Mhm.
son. He's the world's I never said that. And I'm like, but you did. He will argue with a stump. He's literally just exactly like me because I'm that way. So, well, Bill's that way too. So he has it double. You know what
He
I
had
mean?
a double whammy. Yep.
He's got the double whams.
The double whammy.
Oh my gosh. And everything's all changed around because we're seeing each other side by side.
Yeah,
I'm
it's so
I'm gonna
weird.
go to the wonder. Oh my god, let me see. And they changed everything on YouTube. If you notice that, like all the they've done updates and changed things around, which is like, what? Why did you do that?
Yeah, even the comments, when I seen a couple comments down below, it's different. Did you notice that too? It's like all black area and you just see the comments come up in white.
Yes, it's crazy. And I have to tell you, because my when my daughter was here last week and we were supposed to be answering questions for Bill, I, thought that I got all the questions and she told me afterwards, she was like, no, because she came over. She goes, no, mom, what's happening is you have the top chat filtered in there. You don't have all messages. And so you weren't seeing everything that rolls by. And I said, so for a year and a half, I've been doing lives. I haven't seen, she goes, no, you got to filter that to all. And I was like, well, thanks for friggin' telling me now.
You, people's probably in there like this. What the hell,
Like
Winnie?
people have, I totally have to apologize for people that have been in our lives. And I've just, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that I had the filters set to top. Girl, what do you know about a top?
I love me a top.
Right. But I should have had it set to all. So it wasn't,
Yeah,
I have never seen everybody's.
that is hilarious. We're a mess.
Maybe
First off, we are not tech savvy whatsoever. So
not at all. I mean,
mm,
no, no,
I'm not even a tiny.
no. Saya's here. Hello. We don't have a whole lot of people tonight.
I see that 15 people right now.
I suspect it's because number one, I really didn't put out a thing that said, "Hey, we're going live," because we were kind of up in the air about the whole thing. We were kind of like,
Yeah.
"Should we go? Are we gonna?" We've had a week, like I don't know. And then just a few minutes ago, you were like, "Should we just go live?" I'm like,
Yeah, let's do it.
live. And then I noticed that Cassie Thorpe is having it live too, and I would say a good portion of people are over there. I think she's doing some handbag sales for a company that's called like Whatnot. I think
Hmm.
that's what it's called. Maybe they do pre-loved designer. I'm sure they do. But I
Yeah.
mean, I would say that. Oh, okay. So Kaylee said that. Hi, Winnie and Ed. I'm watching both yours and Cassie's live. Thank you, Kaylee. I totally understand where people are. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Cassie is a big draw. I mean, we're chopped liver sitting over here. Just basically,
For sure.
it's just like me and you just FaceTiming anyway. We just say whatever the hell we want.
Yeah.
But I have to tell y'all, I sent this to you and David earlier. So friggin' funny. But So the lady I sent you that was doing the Alhambra, the Van Cleef VCA, they call it Van Cleef and Arpels jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the name of her channel, unfortunately, but I was just watching her channel comes up right now on my feed. I didn't subscribe to her yet, but I probably will because she's a good time. But she only buys like her channel is basically about Van Cleef and Arpels jewelry, and she's like the most knowledgeable about jewelry that doesn't work for the company. Like she's just a lover of, I'm not here to poo poo the idea. Like, girl, you do you, boo boo.
Ew.
But she apparently called out in one of her videos. Okay, here's some girl. Get this tea. Get it
Oh,
piping hot
that's
right
what
here.
I have. I have some tea.
Okay, well, apparently she called out Style Hard. Do you know who I'm talking about? The blonde Style Hard. She's tons and tons and tons. She's a big channel.
I'm sure. I follow like
Um,
there's like 200 people I'm subscribed to.
right, me too. But Style Hard is she's kind of if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, she's real cute. I think she's in Canada maybe, but she's always like, this is no longer she does those videos like don't wear these anymore. We're not wearing this. Bitches, we're not wearing these anymore. She's that person who does those kind of that's the only kind of videos that ever pop up for me from her. So I'm sure she has cheerful, fun content. But she did a Van Cleef and Arpels, I guess, jewelry video. And this girl, of course, she's on her game about this, okay? She went and watched it, and let me just tell you, I don't even know what kind of jewelry it is, but it's the kind. So it looks like little clovers. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's mega expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's like more than Cartier or Tiffany. It's like really up there. Apparently there's a bracelet that has like five of the. I don't know if they call that the Alhambra. I do not know shit about it, but she does. And so somebody alerted me. Let me see if that somebody's around. No. But anyway, okay. So she counted there's little ridges, like some of them have stones, some of them have diamonds, some of them have like these lines, okay? These little tiny minuscule lines that go around it, little ridges like. Bitch, she counted. Yes, she did, girl. Yes, she did. She counted the lines on each clover in her own jewelry. And then she paused this girl's video,
Uh,
Style video. I'm not saying nothing. Everything. Okay, let me just say this caveat. Everything that I say here tonight that Ed and I discuss is purely coincidental. It's purely happenstance that we're talking about it. Nothing is ever factual or actual. There's probably no truth to anything that I'm telling you. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. I don't want to be misquoted. I just am telling you what I saw and the feud. I guess there's drama between the two. But anyhow, you'll find it. You'll find it
oh, I'm
because
gonna look it up.
yeah. So Style Hard made a video. This girl made a video, and you saw the video I sent you where she's talking about waxing your, and she totally
Mm-hmm.
says
Hilarious.
you have to take a break from going out to eat with your friends, waxing your, getting your stinky toes. Like she full on said it, and it cracked me up so hard.
Hilarious.
I sent that video to everybody I know. Like, I was like, oh, this girl, Honey Badger, don't give a she's just like
Mhm.
out here just dropping them pee bombs everywhere. And I'm all the way here for it. You hear me? So,
Yes.
anyhow, she gets this deal going and she makes a video and she says, your Van Cleef and Arpels bracelet is not real. It is fake. And I counted. and mine has 19 lines or whatever it is, and yours has 14. I counted, I stopped, and I I was like, what? And so then she does that. So Style Hard does the video. This girl, this other lady does the video. And then coming back, boom, the Style Hard immediately answers to that video. And then the other girl comes back. So there's a total of like 4 videos.
And they're going back and forth.
Yes. So one, she makes the first video, Style Hard does. The lady comes back and says, "Your shit's not real." She comes back and she goes to her husband and she like says, "Where's the receipt on this bracelet?" And he's like, "I don't know. I bought it like 15 years ago. What?" So anyway, she never does really produce the receipt. Like, I would be hard pressed to produce a receipt on anything either, unless it's in my phone. So, girl, I feel you on that. But like, she said it was a gift from her husband. I don't know. The whole thing was just so bizarro. Like, it's worth a watch if you guys want to see it. I'm gonna go. Do you know what I need to do? Like, let me jump out of my um page here. Okay, let me minimize me and go and see, because I really want you guys to know. I hate to say some crap and it not be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mention her because she deserves mentioning, because I mentioned the other gal, you know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's here it is. Her channel name is Sibylla. It's Sibylla Mirage, Mirage. And she's a smaller channel like us. But yeah, she totally goes in and it's so hilarious. And then after I saw that, I was kind of like, well, damn, I'm gonna watch all her stuff because she seems to be pretty good.
That's what we do. We end
So
up binge watching.
yeah, I'm binging her, and it's, I'm not I would never have a Van Cleef in our pet. Now, I buy a little clover necklace from Etsy, or I've seen them in TJ Maxx, or a little, yes, all day long. But $60, not
Yeah.
7,000. But and you won't see me trying to represent it as real. I mean, that's just, I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
that. But
Me.
yeah, it was a thing. Like, if you guys want entertainment tonight after the live, definitely go over and watch Style Hard, then Sibylla, then go back and watch the rebuttal, then watch her response to that. So it's just a whole 4 or 5 videos of like, what? She said who? What now? Huh? Yeah. So anyway, that's
Oh,
all
I'm
the
gonna go
drama
watch.
and the tea that I have. And remember,
Mm.
none of this is real, truthful, or factual. It's all just our opinions. Okay.
Out our ass.
Yeah. So don't get mad at the messenger.
We're just talking out our ass. That's all.
Yes, we are, girl. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. How was your Thanksgiving, doll?
It was really good. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. Went to my father's, and then my cousin Carissa, she just built a brand new house, and so last year I had Thanksgiving at my house, and this year she sent me a message, or she called me, and she was like, "I would really like to have a Thanksgiving at my new house like this year." And I said, "Girl, you're totally fine. Take it over. What do you want me to bring? I'll just bring
Yeah.
something." So much
Oh,
better.
that's heaven. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, so
Yeah.
we went and we ended up I was there till like 10 o'clock at night, showed up there like at 4. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody, our cousin from down North Carolina, she was up. So yeah, it was
Wait,
just
you
a good
got
time.
cousins down my way?
I sure do. Her name is Celine, and she talks country too.
Okay, girl, get down here and visit her and come by my place.
Oh, girl, I'll just come to your place. That's cool.
Let's just come to my place and then we'll go visit her for today in
Yeah.
Asheville. Yeah. You would think Asheville, being the booming effing town that it is, would have such great shopping. No. No. If you want to thrift, great. If you want to go to a farmer's market, Asheville's the place. There's a tiny outlet mall there. It's, got a Coach outlet and a
Yeah.
Dillard's Overrun, but you got to Dillard's Overrun. Have you ever been to a Dillard's Overrun store or any of the Overruns?
I've been to a Dillard's, but I've not been not so I don't know. I just know that it was a Dillard's. I'm not 100%.
I love Dillard's itself, like love to go in an actual and factual. Said that twice. Dillard's, but I have to tell you, like an Overrun store is like racks and racks of
Mm-mm. I
oh
can't.
shit. I missed this last year. Okay, getting that, it's $8.
Oh,
It's
that's good
that.
deals.
Oh yeah, they have great deals. You can walk out of there. I've walked out of there with 2 Santa sacks. That's how big their bags are. Santa sacks for like $178.
Girl, that's a good deal.
My daughter bought 1, 2, maybe 3 prom dresses because it's off season, right? So prom season now, right today is the day to go in there at like right now, this season right now, before it and after prime to go in there and find a beautiful prom dress or whatever for like $18. And you look on the tag and that bitch had been 1,000. I mean,
That is
it's
crazy. Yeah.
just racks and racks and racks. I mean, the store is huge. You walk around and the shoes, oh my gosh, the shoes. But most of it's like Steve Madden.
Yeah.
It's not like you're not gonna find occasionally what was the biggest I think I found a Valentino in there once. I
Mm.
want to say, but maybe it was the wrong Valentino. Yeah, there's two Valentinos and
Yeah,
one's
I
like,
don't understand that, so I don't.
yeah. So Mario is one, and then the other is I
I
can't,
have no.
but
Yeah,
I don't do Valentino much. So,
I don't either.
and
Saks
it's
Fifth
not that I
Avenue,
don't
though,
like it. It's
I
just,
always look at their bags, and I think they have cute bags, but
yeah,
I'll go to the, Saks Fifth Avenue at the outlet close by
yeah,
my house, and I'll go in there and look, and I'm always like, "Oh my god, I love these bags," but I don't know which Valentino it is. I just know it's a Valentino.
right, yeah. There's one that so yeah, you can I think that and the one that's not the whatever rock stud the Valentino of the rock stud and all
Yeah.
that, the like really expensive one. The other one tries to like party off the back of the big Valentino, like, oh yeah, we're the same. Buy me, I'm the same thing. You know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
you did some shade calling yourself Valentino. Now nobody knows. So stop. We need to stop.
Yeah, we're confused. We don't know.
We are so confused. Kelly, hello. Jack said you're not in your bag room. I am in my bag room. I am in the Christmas setup for Vlogmas. And
Love
I
it.
can't show you too much because I have a tree beside of me. Excuse me, I was gonna belch. And then I have like advent calendars, a wreath up here, a sparkling picture that I bought at Belk last year, like
Love
$24.
it.
Yes, of Santa. So it's gonna all will be revealed.
Now, is that your same spot? Did you take down your other spot? Oh, it's a
No.
separate spot. Girl, you're bougie. You got 2 studios?
The other spot is over here on this wall. So the bag wall is like right over
Yeah, okay.
here. And this is this wall where the door is. This room though is it's maybe the size of a closet, but I mean most people film in their closets, right? So I don't feel bad about
Yeah. My room's like a 12 by 12.
I think this is like 10 by 12,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. So, we're not I can't believe my kids actually slept in here. But they do because there's a hole in the wall.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All these crazy kids.
Crazy kids.
It says Brian, Winnie and Ed, and I are going to LV. Winnie, Ed, and I, okay, are going to LV on 12/9. If you need any strap-ons, well, check on my order for me. I've got one.
Yes.
And it's still not, I don't know if it's there or not because they've never contacted me, but It could be Cammy. What's
It
up? Cammy from Cammy's Closet. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? I saw this and I said, of course I need it. Kaylee, I started by watching Style Hard. Yeah, Style Hard she's got a great channel. I'm not poo-pooing either one of these gals. They're both entertaining. I watch them both, so like take that with what you will. Like I'm not saying like, oh, what's her name? Shit. Oh, I hate her. No,
Girl, we just love the tea.
Yeah, I mean the drama. I was like, she said,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, it's the equivalent of back in the day when people would walk up to you, when gentlemen would get out of their cars and take off their driving gloves and slap you in the face. Oh, well, I never, maybe you should, sir. It's that thing. It's that thing. Yeah.
For a second,
Kimmy says, yeah, do what?
for a second, I got nervous that you were gonna, when you said back in the day, you were gonna talk about me and David's chat earlier. I was like, this.
Oh God, no. That's in the vault, my hun.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just thought we'd pop on tonight. Not really anything to talk about. That drama that wasn't even planned. We were just like, hey, we're going to talk about. But the thing about it is I will say that this is our last live until 2024.
Sad. Well, we talk
And
every day, so.
yeah. But the thing is, I'm gonna try to do Vlogmas this year. I say this probably in the first video. I'm sure I will, but I'm gonna try to do it every day. Will I make it? Maybe, maybe not. There's no I'll give it the old college try. But I feel like it's a lot. So I've decided, and you kind of said you needed a break too. So we just kind of said, okay, let's chill out for the holidays, take December off from the lives, and then we'll hit it hard
Yes.
in
Mm.
January, and we'll come back. And like, you guys have to understand, like, Ed just doing this out of the kindness of his heart, guys. He
I
just
love
does it for me.
I
So,
definitely love doing it. Like, regardless if we do these or not, we might have to have a FaceTime on Tuesdays just to make us feel like we
yeah, for sure.
still
Oh,
talk.
yeah, for all the
And then we'll hit it hard in January.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
hit things hard in January. Hello to everyone. Guys, I have the all filter on. My daughter told me I was only seeing some of your chats. I always feel like when people ask me, questions about like where do you find that in the studio, or how do you do this? Where do you do that? I always feel like, oh, I know that, and then I don't know a lot. I don't know much, like Aaron Neville says. I don't know much. I will tell you, I have to show you some. Okay, Eva. Oh my
That is
God,
cute.
she sent me this. Thank goodness.
Oh my gosh.
It's backwards, right? Because we're on a phone. But yeah,
No,
that is naughty. Oh,
it's
it's
naughty. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so naughty and nice.
You need to
Y'all
just keep
already
that on the
know.
naughty. Mm-hmm.
It's got
Yeah.
to go right here.
Yeah, she's naughty.
But I absolutely love this. I opened that up and was like, "Oh my God, I love you, Eva." She's so sweet. And also James, is James around?
She
James,
sent me a pillowcase.
she what? What did
She,
you say?
Jamie, are we talking about the same James?
Yeah,
She made me a hand. She sewed me a pillowcase.
she did, kind of like this.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have to get up and get mine, but just
Well,
ignore
go
my
get
fat,
it,
okay?
bitch.
Because
Yes.
this is my bedroom also.
Well, that's fine. I am so happy because this is like pink and green, guys. Look at this. She sewed this with her own two hands. James, you are the one. If I ever had occasion to get to the Great White up north,
Here's mine.
take on to the Great White North. Is that what they call Canada? That's not where she lives.
She lives in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, which is close, but
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Isn't that where cheese is from?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But you didn't compliment my pillowcase.
Let me see it. Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh my
L-
God, it's gorgeous. Let me look because
I
I can't see
know. This is
nothing.
my pillow
Oh,
that I sleep with every night.
oh my God, so
It's a
cute.
perfect pillow, is what it's called.
Oh, that
Oh,
is so
fell on the
sweet.
floor.
Should we make her something? Well, okay, let me
um,
rephrase this. Should you make her something from us?
yeah, girl. So we will get together on that. But
Yeah.
she sent me a bag about a month ago that I'm supposed to redo.
Mhm.
But this is the thing. Some of the products that I use, I have this like these things where I hang the bags on and I'll like do them outside and stuff because of the smell. The weather
Yeah.
here has been so I don't know when I'm gonna get to it because of the weather. And I thought about doing it in my basement, but then I was like, that smell and stuff will probably come up through the
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
so
It's
I don't know.
cold. It is cold here. It's like,
Oh,
I mean, I have a hoodie on inside my house, so that'll tell
yeah,
you.
me
It's like
too.
it's yeah. It's friggin'
Uh-huh. It's like 30 something here today.
yeah, I want to say it's going to get down to 18 tonight.
Ew.
I hope my inflatables stay up and they don't crack.
Yeah. Well,
You
are
know
we
my
talking about
inflatables.
the
I
ones
went
outside, not the ones in the closet, right?
no, not those. I went honky tonk Christmas this year, which
It looks so good.
I do honky tonk Christmas every year.
I
So you
love it.
you. JP, hello. Kate EF, Shiloh, hello, hello, hello. Brian already said hi to you, and I love you. My little bag is I can see it. I love it. Jess D, Ed, what is that beautiful bag behind you?
Oh, girl, which one? I don't know. Is it this one?
I don't. That's the Coach.
Did I
That's that.
ever show that bag? I don't
Yeah,
think I
you've shown
ever.
it. The mitten surf.
No, that was this mitten surf.
Oh my
I
God, then you
showed,
haven't.
I did a video on this one, but I don't think I ever did do a video on because okay, guys, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Homegirl here has emotional moments, and like we all know, I was taking a break from um, filming and stuff. But
Yeah.
me and Jackie from Jack's Bag Attack did a bag swap. I sent her that black Segur Louis
Oh,
Vuitton, and
yeah.
she sent me this mitten surf filled tote.
Okay, I've seen that. I
Yeah,
have seen that.
you
Yeah.
have seen it. Look, I love.
It
This is
looks
holding my
so familiar
SLGs
to
right.
me.
Look at it. That's what it's got in there.
It
But yeah,
looks
I love
good.
it.
Yeah.
So I'm
There you
thinking that's
go.
probably what she's talking about. If not, let us know and I'll pull it off.
Okay, let me see. Jesty. Okay. Native of Montana, hello. I can sit back, eat popcorn, and drink some hot tea. Yes, J Ma.
All day.
Many and add. I would love to hear both of your thoughts on the upcoming Louis Vuitton denim collection being released. I absolutely cannot wait. Saving my pennies. So you know what we do when we save money now? We don't get our waxed.
We don't get our waxed.
No, that's to save money though. So,
Yes. Hmm.
Chris, the thick Titan. He says, "Howdy, y'all. Hey, Linda P. Hello, Rael. Linda P. I love thrifting. Rael says, me too.
Me too.
Chris says I found a thrift near me with my size. That's amazing. I think I've bought their entire inventory. That's awesome. Brian loves the thrift. We all love to
Mhm.
thrift. What are your thoughts? Jane, hello. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm so glad to see you. How are you? Can't wait to see your mini bags, Christmas tree, Winnie. Me too. Oh, wait. I am seeing it.
Is it looks so good?
I'll have to show you, yes. But
Okay.
well, you'll see it Friday. Friday, Dee Dee Bean is decorating her um tree with her mini bags for Christmas as
Oh, good.
well for Vlogmas. And so she asked if I wanted to collab, and I was like, heck yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So she and I will be dropping videos 5 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Our first Vlogmas video will be us doing our bag trees. So that'll be fun.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, girl,
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't commit to that. Like doing a video every single week. Girl, I can barely make 2 videos a week.
I mean, right, the struggle is real. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes. Shelly Kelly says, hi, Winnie. Hi, Ed. Love you guys. Love you too. Kisses. Pre-love to me has to be in very good to excellent condition. No, to me, I don't. We can fix stuff. We can
Mhm.
tinker around, and if I can't fix it, I can send it to Ed.
My new
y'all are
bag.
like, y'all like, bitch. I saw your last video about you fixing stuff. Don't go spreading that around. I wouldn't call it fixing.
It didn't look bad. It didn't.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't, but so many people also said the one thing I told you, and then the other thing, people said, throw it in the car and use it as a grocery sack. And I was like, not a bad idea. Valid, valid. How about I oversprayed Bill and I both? I didn't tape the bottom, and the overspray, the whole bottom was totally blue. Like,
I saw that. Girl,
yikes.
oh, I'm gonna fix that bitch.
Oh, oh my God. I'm so excited. Jackie says I'm taking Winnie's Tuesday time slot till 2024. Have at it. We look forward to your lives, Jackie. Yes. Um, I just can't buy the everyday bottoms. Ooh, what do you know about a bottom, girl?
Mm.
Y'all know we're gonna go there. Yay! A singlet, at least a good one in my size new can be 175. Okay, I listen, Chris. I'm all about it. Yes, custom is so expensive. I'd rather buy a bag. Me too. Also, I just got all choked up in here. I think it's the place I'm sitting and the 14 inches of dust on this fan above my
Oh,
head.
same.
I come in here and I always go like, oh, it must be the vent. It must be like my makeup. It must be so. And then I like immediately, I don't realize it when I'm sitting over there, but when I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh shit, there's a fair amount of dust up there. This is probably what when I come in here, I'm
Probably the
gasping
same.
for the job.
It's fine. A little dirt never hurt.
God made dirt and dirt don't hurt, right?
God made dirt and dirt don't hurt.
So, listen, what are our thoughts on the denim? Y'all already know mine. I really want to know how you feel because
Okay.
you would carry a denim bag
Yes.
and you
So
have.
yes, there's only one thing that I honestly wanted from there because I didn't. None of the bags were a vibe for me. Like, but I
Yeah.
really wanted the key clay. Like, I really wanted a key clay,
Yeah.
and but girl, they're like going to be $600. No,
For denim.
no, ma'am. Like, I'm not doing it. I wouldn't do.
Devil, I will never.
Girl,
But
I
you
could have
know
got
what's
two
crazy?
Fendi peekaboos.
Right, exactly. But
Saturday.
yes, but you know what's crazy about that is I've never been a denim bag gal. I just never bought one. I've never been attracted to buying one. I've never like said like, "Ooh, that bag's denim. I must have it." Or I even, search. I've never searched for denim. But the hype and the talk behind them re-releasing, basically they're
Yeah,
just revamping the 2005, 2007
Marc
era
Jacobs.
Marc Jacobs bags, just like reproducing them almost exactly
Yeah.
and putting them back out. And to me, I mean, Dawn and I have talked about this. Like, I feel like if I wanted, and I'm not, you don't ever have to worry about me, but sometimes I'm like, well, shit, do I need a denim bag? Everybody's talking about these denim, but wait, no. And then I'm like, no, no, snap out of it. I don't need a denim bag. But I think that like for the insane amount of money that they're going to charge for
Insane.
insane for denim bags, you could actually find a nicer one that hasn't been beat all to hell
Mhm.
on pre-loved right now, because bags aren't selling, and people who are hard up and want their bags to sell, that want to buy something else, and they just will not buy that new thing until they've sold, right? They're letting things go for a lot cheaper
Yeah.
than they would. So it is a buyer's market. And I've been saying that all year. I mean, I saw this trend coming. People stopped inquiring and buying from me back in March. So I knew then, like, oh, okay, we're just gonna have to sit on these bags. But what did I do? I went and bought a bag. It's like, ha ha ha, it's gonna be overseas.
Same.
It's not. It's not. It's
I know.
here for. I
Girl,
hope that people will start releasing the dollars, but what do you think?
I just sold a bag 2 or 3 days ago, and I was talking to Brian about it. I felt like I gave it away. Like, it
Yeah,
kind of like when I was mailing it, it made me sick, and I was like, "I gotta hold on to him. I can't just let him go like that,"
yeah,
because it made me like,
yeah.
"Oh god, yeah, no."
Yeah,
Mm.
I have well, as you guys know, I have that vintage Celine bag that I bought both, and I thought, "Oh, no return, no problem. I'll turn around and sell it," cuz everybody loved Jackie's, right? Everybody wants.
Mhm.
Mm-mm, no. The limited edition bags that I have, there's 3 or 4 of them for sale. Like, I really want them
Yeah.
gone. I'm getting a few emails, and then they'll say, "How much?" And I'm not putting any money on these. I'm just putting a little to ship and done. People are like, no, But y'all aren't gonna get a bag for me for a song, because I will sit on it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah. I'll
Like
just sit on the
this
bag. Yeah.
we all know
Not
that
not being. I
whole
wasn't trying to be ugly, but you know what I mean.
No, I get it. Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing, like, my Coach New York Fashion Week or runway piece or whatever the heck it's called. The cheapest one I could find was 600 and some dollars, and I think I put, like, 395 or something like that on that.
Yeah.
There's no way I would take less than that. I would just keep it on my shelf. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For
so
sure. Yeah. It is weird. Some people, I don't know who the people are that are buying, but um I don't I don't see a lot of
mm-mm,
people buying my bags anyway. Whereas, in
no.
the past, I will say 6 years, 4, 5, 6 years, I've been able to boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Maybe not that long. I'll say three, a solid three. I was just selling, selling, selling. I mean, I made huge money one year. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, because I turn around and spend 2 times the amount on something. You know me.
Girl, I think they
Jane,
were seeing me at the post office every single day back
yeah, right. It was
9 months
every
ago.
single day. That was a natural thing to go to
Mhm.
UPS and the post office. Like, they knew
Yeah.
me. Like, got some bags in it. Yep, got some bags. Okay, here we
Mhm.
go. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
same.
yeah, now not
Mm-mm.
so much. But yeah, Jane has. You really do have a nice bag. Yeah, Jane was lucky enough to get her LV denim Speedy back in 2006. So she did get that, and she's held on to it. And she says, what did she say? It was under 1,000 for the green Neo Speedy at that time. But yeah, I'm thinking, did she say it was 600? I don't know. How much was it, Jane, back in the day? Under 1,000? But anyhow, yeah, you were lucky to get that. And but the thing is, people will run out and buy the $3,000 one that's getting ready to drop. But here's all these people that will. I mean, Jane's not selling hers, but like, there's so many people out there with really nice ones
Yeah.
for way less. And you're like, I'm giving them all my money, But bags that I do want, like, that's my opinion on the denim. Like,
Mm,
I love to see it on other people. I just don't carry them, and it's not for me. Um, but like, if I had something on my list from Louis Vuitton, which I don't, but I would love to have that big ass Atlantis bag and that Pharrell. I've said it. I know it's a shopping bag in leather. It's the classic Louis Vuitton yellow shopping bag with blue leather hand. I think that is so cute.
It's
I
fun.
love it.
I love that one. The Atlantis girl, I hate
People are
that
hating on
bag.
that bag. They hate
And
it.
to each their own, but, like, it does nothing for me.
I don't know why, but I like that it's I don't know, sometimes I get into like a boho vibe
Yeah.
bag. But my favorite bags classically, if you look at my bags, 90% of them are structured bags. Like they
Mhm.
have a structure to them. This thing is just supposed to be floppy, but I watched one lady unbox because there's not that many unboxings on it, and I'm definitely not dropping $4,000.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, I saw this lady unbox it, and hers was stiff as hell. And I was thinking, like, oh, I thought it was going to be
Yeah.
like relaxed and floppy. It's not. And she was like,
Yeah, it
well,
looked
we'll
like it'd
probably
be real
loosen up.
smushy.
Yeah, it's really
No.
not. It was kind
Okay.
of like she stood it there and she was like, oh, I thought it was going to be a lot more smushy and bendable. And it wasn't. I was like, okay.
Huh.
So
You
yeah, we might get Jackie to build us one. You never
Going back to the denim real fast, Meredith even had, you know how she collects those vintage
Yes.
pieces, and she was not even thrilled about this, like, denim selection.
But she'll
I
get some.
I
Meredith
think
will
she
get
said
some. Yeah.
the key clay, and there's yeah, I think there was a bag, like, that
Yeah.
she was interested in, but she wasn't, like, to me, I would have thought for a second, "Oh, she's gonna get all those bags."
Well, she probably has them in perfect shape
Yeah.
from when they were,
Mhm.
dropped back in the day. I mean, I'd say she has the majority of them anyway, but
Yeah.
she collects them and she's probably
I
had them and now she's like, "Damn, I could have had a brand new one. I already replaced the vachetta on this thing." I don't know that for sure, but God, she
But
has some
then
gorgeous
with the
bags.
price of those bags, even her buying a pre-loved one and having the Vachetta replaced, she's probably in it way better still than she would
Oh
have been.
yeah.
These
Yeah.
the prices they have on those ones are insane.
It's like every drop is trying to make up for the lack of sales from the
Yeah.
last drop. Like, we're gonna make up on it. Now we're gonna release this and people are gonna go nuts. But I would love to have, of course, I would love to have the Pharrell floppy monogram leather in one of
Mhm.
the blue or the red or even the green. But they're like $10,000 or some shit. Like,
Yeah. Like,
wait,
if a 25 was, like, 9,700 bucks or something.
no. I can't. I mean, one thing I cannot. Even if I sold 16 bags, I don't know about that, man. That's just
Mhm.
you are not Chanel, ma'am, like Rakita said, and you are definitely not Hermes. Please stop. Please stop trying. Somebody was telling me, who was it that said that the other day? In one of the chats we're in, somebody, I think Jean said, like in Paris, like in France, people are like, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. Gene said that, yeah.
Yeah, Gene said that. He's like, over there, they don't really even care. I feel
Mm-mm.
like the people that truly French, the French people that live there, they really don't give two shits about designer stuff. They act like they're like, "Meh, whatever.
Yeah.
Just give me some cheese and wine at 9:30 tonight, a cigarette after. I'm good. We
Sounds
don't have to be at work till 10. We're going to take a 2-hour lunch break. We're getting off around 5. They're like living the good life.
should we move there?
We should. They would hate us.
Yeah.
Hate us, I tell you. Like, please learn to speak French. I'm trying. Don't those words mean anything? No, you're saying them all wrong. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Chris says, I've been tempted by Sinbano, but I have a hard time with plastic bags. Yeah, but they're super soft. Sinbano fools you. You wouldn't look at one of those bags and think, oh, there goes a plastic bag. You'd think, oh, that chick's carrying a cute little leather bag. You know, for whatever reason, they're cheap as chips. So, and I'm giving some away on Vlogmas. So, wow. Yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
and yes. Do what, honey?
Oh, I just said yes, girl.
Oh, okay. Jane says her bag was $9.50. You know I can't chew gum and walk at the same time, so I'm trying to like look at chat, keep it.
Girl, I know.
What?
I
I
got
can't
you.
do it. I can't even fake do it. But Jane says maybe people are tired of constant tacky releases and waiting for a few high quality pieces. Yeah, I think the Chanel bubble is definitely about to burst. I think it already did in some way. I think a lot of people turned their back on Chanel with the quality issues, the pricing, just everything this year has been topsy turvy. We went into a quiet luxury phase, which to me was just people saying, you know what, I'm going to carry a $200 bag and that's going to be quiet luxury, and call it that. But to me, it's just like people are like, we're done. When am I going to be done?
Well, that's did you watch Jacob's new video that he has out on the Gucci like the Gucci suing like
Oh,
uh
yeah.
yeah. So he made some good points. Like he was talking at the end of his video. I don't know when it posted. I watched it today though at
Yeah.
work. But anyways, he was putting, they need to, they're turning their customers away because every single new, like they release new bags and the prices increase every single time. And then
Yeah.
and he was like, and the people that you had that were buying your bags, they don't want to mess with you anymore because they feel disrespected that you keep raising these prices like that.
Yeah.
And the quality isn't any better. It's just, yeah.
Mhm.
And he brought up, because, that whole video was about Gucci suing because, Sam's Club and some other store was selling like fake bags, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh, I never bought a bag from Sam's, but I wanted that Burberry bag that I bought from.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually did buy it from Joma Shop. Now I'm kind of like, well, that's kind of gray market too. Do I need to be? But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the real deal. But yeah, I almost bought that from Sam's when they had bags in there. See, mine doesn't have bags anymore. They had some Gucci watches and stuff this year though, so they have had a few things. Jackie says the Simbano bags feel fabulous. They do, yeah. You're just like she said, you're just not going to carry. I don't know if it would hold up, like a workhorse. I'm not sure about that. They're for day carries and to match your outfit and to be fun and whimsical. They're not. They're not. I'm going to carry this thing till it. You're not. You're not treating that like a workhorse bag. No. But they do feel fabulous. Yeah, she said, "Just don't carry any bricks in the Sinbano. She is dainty, not a working lady." She's not. Veronica Campbell, hello. She says at Jane Church, tacky and expensive, the worst combo. It seems right up my alley, though, guys.
Mhm.
Chris, Jane, you have one of the nicest collections, in my opinion. Very curated. I like Jane's stuff. I always enjoy. He says I always enjoy seeing when you share your bags. Me too. She's very thoughtful with her purchases. She's not I don't I feel like from watching Jane and chatting with her a few times, I feel like she's not somebody that goes into something without thought. Like me and you, like, hell yeah,
Oh,
we need it. Do I got an open credit card? I feel like Jane's like more like, let me sleep on it
yeah.
a couple of days. Let me think about it. I'll keep checking. If you can't get it out of your head in a week, maybe I'll if I have the money,
Mhm.
she's kind of that way. And I respect that.
On my video
That's
Saturday, that's one of the things I talk about. I'm like this, oh gosh, I got sent this message, and then I was on there and I was like, affirm, one time code this. I was like, just, I was like, how
I
much purchase power do I have?
so I did you buy anything yesterday or on Black Friday? I didn't buy
No,
a thing.
nothing. Oh,
I
I
didn't buy
lied.
anything.
On Black Friday, they had a release, which I'll have a video coming up. Um, PLG Portland Leather Goods had a new bag that they just launched on Friday, and homegirl had an alarm on their phone. Like I was like, I don't know if you've seen the messages, but I was like doing a countdown to this bag.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And I was like, right when it was like that time, I was on there,
Yeah.
put one in the cart, and I bought it. Like, so,
Okay. And
yeah.
they're littler, little tiny bags,
Yeah,
right?
I'm so excited about this
I
bag. It
can't
looks
wait to
so cute.
see.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see that. That sounds amazing. John, did you make it, doll face? Jane says, thank you, Winnie. I always read the return policy first. Very smart. I'm always like, I'm stuck with this damn bag. Oh,
Winnie, me and you are so much alike. We
yeah,
put no thought.
I'm a Libra too, so compound that with that. I love beautiful things. I love expensive things, which is stupid because
Same.
I'm not an
It's,
expensive like, you know what I mean? But
yeah, same.
bougie, I guess. But it's just kind of like, I don't know, if I had, like I said, if I had $10, I'd spend 45. You know, that's just who she is and always has been. And
Hmm.
and that $10 was earmarked to pay, the water bill or something. I'd be like, screw the water bill. I'll take a shower at your house.
Yeah. And we
That's just
make
who.
excuses. Like the other day I said to my friend Valerie, I said, but I'm not gonna die, am I? Because I'm like, I was like thinking of all the stuff that I've purchased lately, and I was like, oh girl, let me tell you, homegirl is gonna take a little break.
Are you?
Yeah, I always say that. How many times have you heard me say that?
I mean, I say it every day too.
Oh gosh, and I really
I
want to, but
it it's not that, what I've noticed about me is that I don't I can say to myself, and I'll say it out loud and I'll say it to you guys, like, I have got to stop. Oh, she's got to put the brakes on. Oh, I mean to stop. And then I'll just continue right on. It means nothing. But then I don't even need to tell myself that to stop some things and like put the brakes on. It's like my life does it for me in certain circumstances for a few
mhm,
months. And then I ramp way back up and go into, I need to stop it. And then nothing. Then all of
yeah,
a sudden it's just like I've been at a buffet and I've eaten way too much food and I could not stand one more bite of anything. And then I won't buy anything for a while. And maybe subconsciously in about November, I start thinking, it's almost Christmas and I do need to have money to buy for other people, not me anymore.
yeah,
So that could be a lot too. And maybe in the summer, there's a month or so where everybody I know in my household has birthdays in July. So there's a couple of times a year where I do kind of chill out on my own, but it's not for me saying to you, "Ed, I'm gonna stop because that's not what does it. It just is like it turns off in my head and I don't even like I can't stomach the thought of buying back. Now, when the whole deal where I was trying to sell that strap and the whole deal with Brian came up
yeah,
and I just seized on an opportunity and I just felt like, well, he had asked me about the strap. I love tiny bags. That bag is gorgeous. He doesn't really care and he doesn't want it. He's
yeah,
asking a similar price of what I'm asking for my like I feel like we could do a trade.
yeah. That was
So
perfect.
yeah, I love a good trade. I feel like more trades need to happen because
Hmm.
I feel like I don't need to bring any more in, but if I can get rid of some, and maybe if I want another bag, and okay, if this one goes out and one comes, that's just the same amount. Like we're not
Yeah.
adding to the collection here. We're just you know, so but
So
that's how I feel.
I get it. So this is how I felt the lately though. And the yesterday, was it yesterday? Did I get that bag yesterday? That's for my Saturday video? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no, oh
girl,
yeah, it came in yesterday,
that
right?
was the first time in a minute that I unboxed something that I felt that adrenaline rush, like that excitement. I
Yeah,
haven't had it for a couple months now. Like honestly, things that I've opened, I'm just like blah. And I think that honestly, I got to a point to where I was buying things that I don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff that I love, but I think I was just bringing stuff in for the purpose of having a video.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah.
I would say 80% of the crap. I did that SLG phase too. I got into a real SLG phase. And some people really, really do. Like Jane is a classic example. If she loves them, she uses them.
Yeah.
I'm all about that. I was just buying SLGs because everybody else had the SLGs. And I thought, oh shit, that's what I need to do is have SLGs too. So now I have just a handful of things. Two of those that I carry on, three of those things I paid zero money for, gifted, totally gifted to me that I didn't buy or anything. So, like the SLG game, I got a little crazy on it. But seriously, two or three SLGs and you got a new bag or you got a preload bag for
Yeah,
sure.
that's true, yeah.
So these SLGs aren't no joke, but I mean, you can 100, 200, and $300 yourself right out of,
Mhm.
your house and your car. But yeah, that was what was happening to me. But yeah, and every time I would buy something, I still do this to some extent, like, oh, if I buy that, that's going to be a great video. Like I think of the thing I can carry it here, but also I'm going to unbox it. That's going to be a video. Then I can do a comparison. Like,
Yeah.
you know. So, but
Yeah.
anyway,
I feel the same way, and the thing that I when I started my channel, I and the love that I had for these bags, I explained to you when we first met, like, I was like, "Girl, I start to sweat, like, if I go into a store and I'm shopping for a bag, like, that one time a month that I might have went and looked for a bag or whatever, or bought one. When I got it in, I had, like, this excitement, like, was so excited I couldn't stand it,
yeah.
and it started to go away. And that's why I think I have to bring it back a little bit to where it's like the items that are coming in that do make me excited, like that item yesterday. Because,
I feel
girl,
you.
I started to sweat yesterday. I was so excited over that
I
bag.
mean, that's a good, like, okay, that's a
Yeah.
good purchase. It didn't break the bank. You loved it.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Loved it.
yes. Veronica is so funny. Veronica said, who else wonders how many bags Winnie owns?
There's some behind the scenes.
There are some, but so that I showed you Lux bags. I showed you guys every single one of my Lux bags, every single one. So that was like 46.
That was a lot.
Um, but then I have Coach bags too. So 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 7, 58, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68. God. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. I don't know.
You've got you've probably got 100 or more.
75. That's
About
bad. That sucks. The sheer
well,
weight of that number is just staggering.
it's a lot of bags.
Half of those are this. I got to show you though. Half of those are this big.
They take up no room.
Right. I want
And
to.
are those not what make you the happiest? Those little tiny
Yeah.
bags make you so happy.
Yeah, they do. They do make me the happiest.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
but the bigger bags, no, 76, 77, 78, 79. Fudge. It's a lot. I mean, it is it makes me look at my blood pressure just
You're like,
from thinking about it. I would like to realistically be at 40 and all in at 40.
I think that's what I have is about 40 bags.
And that I feel like for me that would be good, but I've had way over 100. I've probably had 150 before. Like I don't know if I'm having angina right now, but girl, what do you know
Oh,
about angina?
girl, there was a time when last year my mother was getting annoyed because my mom lives with me and we,
Mhm.
she's lives here. We've been living together for like the last 2 years. I had like 12 to 15 Louis Vuitton bags like sitting around my dining room because I was like, I'm gonna sell all these bags and I'm gonna make money.
Yes.
And my mom was like, your bags are taking over the entire house.
Oh my God, it's
Hmm.
so true. Like, when I used to work on them like you, like I used to let's face it, my skills are poquito, okay? Poquito.
Your skills are good.
But I did shine them up, do the brasso and all that good stuff and make them look nice and
Mhm.
condition and just the little things for people. But when I did that, my whole downstairs smelled like it was just an antiques museum down there, but not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
It in a stinky I mean, and I had to move the operation to this room, and then I had to really start saying, like, "I don't need the vintage bags." And there was shit going on in this room, like things falling over on my head and the light right here falling on its own and breaking, like so many things when I had all those vintage bags were
It brought
like
some juju.
creeping me out. So there was some bad mojo connected to, I think, an Epi Alma bag that I had. But I just finally said, gotta get rid of them. Goodbye.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Yeah, this is too much, guys. My left arm is hurting. I'm having a
Bill, get up there.
I'm no. And wouldn't that be crazy though? You guys tomorrow, like, what happened when she gone? What?
Oh my God, wait.
Just being
That
morbid.
is horrible.
Don't you think about that? Like I think about that all the time, especially well, not you because you're still like you. That's not a thought in your head, but
Oh, it
like
is.
somebody I went to high school died this week, like passed away, and that's not been the first. Like it's been a lot of people. And I saw a lady at a restaurant yesterday, or maybe Sunday, and she said, "Did you hear about Robert?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did. That's horrible. Like I can't even believe it." And he was our age. And it's so your mortality becomes out of like, well, I mean, I go to the doctor regularly. I do have that Nash disease thing going on. I eat crazy. I don't exercise like I should. I am overweight, obese. So, there's a lot of things. And I think of like, gosh, that guy was, he look at him, he was a normal size. He wasn't overweight. He just looked like he was the picture of health. And then they just said he passed away in his sleep. They don't really know what got him.
Yeah, you just never know,
You just
honestly.
never know. So,
Mhm.
any little thing that goes wonky on me, I'm always very like, so I did that this year. I kept having, which it wasn't this year, it was the end of last year around this time. I called my doctor and I said, like, I'm having very bad chest pains over my heart, like heartburn. And I'm just a little scared and my arm up here hurt really bad. And so heartburn is one of the things with Nash, like heartburn and like under your because your liver's under your rib cage right here, right? So like this left or right side pain is one of the things, and heartburn and nausea and all that stuff. And she said, I don't know, it doesn't sound like it, but come in and we'll have the nurse hook you up. And they hooked me up to a little EKG. And she was like, oh, your heart functions normal. You're great. You're fine. So that was a year ago. So then I think, okay, but it could all just happen like that.
Yeah, girl, I think that way all the time.
Yeah, I do
And
too.
yeah, I get it.
But yeah, my mind goes there all the time. Like I'm always ready for some catastrophe. Like I'm always very optimistic that nothing bad will happen, but I'm also very realistic that in my mind something could. Does that make
We
sense?
are so much alike. I
Like
wish Ellie was here right now because she'd be like this. I think she is our sister.
I know. I mean, I'm always like, oh, I always am like, oh, this is gonna be a great day. We're gonna have a great day. But I also am very aware that some asshole in a truck could be drunk
Mm-hmm.
and on his phone and just mow us over. Like those are the
Yeah.
things that go around in my head at just all the time competing for space. Like this, good, good, bad, bad, good, 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 bad, 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 good, good, good. So it's
Mm-hmm.
back and forth, back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm on Zoloft.
Well, that's the thing I might need. I might need a little something, something. Jane says, when I was going through serious anxiety about 10 years ago, it caused heart palpitations, chest pain, arm and hand pain. There's a strong mind body connection. You're so right. See, I always feel better when I talk to Jane. Jane is smart.
She's smart.
Jackie is too. So those two, when I hear them say something, I always like perk up, like E.F. Hutton's talking, like, wait, what? Okay. I totally feel better because, yeah, you
Like,
know
I'm
what I
gonna be
mean?
okay.
We're going to be okay.
Okay.
But it's not, oh, and I read today that kraut juice. Who likes sauerkraut? Raise your hand.
I love sweet kraut.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Like sweet cabbage,
So no, it's actually sauerkraut, and then I rinse all of the sweetness or this
sour,
sour off,
and the
and then I bake
juice.
it with brown sugar and with boneless pork chops in it, and it is delicious.
That sounds good.
Hmm. It's
Um,
good, and some butter. You have to add some butter, but it's
butter
good. Hmm.
always. But I did watch this thing today. I watched so much. I go to sleep with the craziest shit on, and then I wake up because you know how YouTube will take over if you fall asleep with YouTube on. You'll wake up on some shit you did not even know was going on in this world, in the world of YouTube. It's not nothing about no hand, but you'll go to
Mm-mm.
bed watching Dawn, and you'll wake up watching some crazy family that beat their kids behind scenes, and you're
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh my god, wait, how did I get on it? It'll just go there.
yeah.
It'll just mini videos from now. So you're welcome for all the crazy channels out there getting my views when I go to sleep at night. I
I've
just wake
walked
up
into
like,
my living room in the same way. You walk in, I'm like, what is playing on
what
there right
is
now?
this? Like, what are we
Yeah.
even watching?
Hmm.
Sometimes I'll go through my history and then go, oh, how did of what do I watch? Did this make YouTube's algorithm think, yep, we're going to push this out to her? She is loving it. What?
She's gonna love this.
But I did watch this lady. I love watching her. She wrote a book called Fast Like a Girl. And I have been intermittent fasting for 2017 since 2017. So 6 years, a long time. Clearly, I'm not the one. Well, she makes good sense because if you have fatty liver, which I do, I have, the NASH disease, which is it's past the fatty liver, but before cirrhosis. Okay. I'm right in that middle pocket. But she does speak to that a lot. And she's always like, fasting and eating and stuff are going to be harder to lose weight. Eating the right stuff is going to be harder for anybody with fatty liver because your liver's function is to clean out all the fat in, right? That's its
Yeah.
function. And if it's already got a lot of fat in there, it's doing overtime, and it can't live off the fat. You know what I mean? It can't use the
Yeah.
fat already in your body because it's already filled with its own fat. So it made so much sense. But anyway, she talked about every day drinking a cup of kraut juice.
Hmm. I bet you would
So
poop a lot too.
I guess so, but not really with the cabbage. But I guess it's
Oh.
like a diuretic, I guess. Um, so I ordered a case of kraut juice, just right off of Amazon. So I guess I did shop. It's a
They
one
sell
purchase.
kraut juice, like you can just buy kraut juice. Girl, I'm about to go on and order some of that, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna try this with you.
Okay. So that's supposed to help detoxify and get a lot of that gunk out of your
I'm
liver.
doing it.
So
How,
yes.
if you don't mind me asking, how much was this kraut juice?
I got 12 14-ounce cans.
Oh, it comes in cans?
It comes in cans just like a vegetable would, and you open it and it's
Ah,
just juice. I hope for $30 on
that
Amazon.
is not bad.
So yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, let's try it.
And it's only 1 can a day that you're supposed to drink?
Not even a can, a cup.
Oh
So 8 ounces.
my gosh.
What? Bethany says you have 5,000 likes on this video. Boy, that algorithm is effing up tonight, boy. But thanks. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Good night, Rael. Sweeties. Going to bed. Ed. Oh, yeah. Hi, Winnie and Ed. It's Ava.
Hey,
Ava,
girl.
look,
Hey,
girl.
friend. Naughty. Girl, that is you.
Thank you. It came right before I went on, and I had to bring it up here because I was like, oh, yeah, this is going in the purse room and it's going in my Vlogmas setup. I'm very excited. Thank you so much. Thank your little boys for me.
Here's my
I
little
love
gift
sour
that Eva
cream.
brought me. My bananas.
Eva's the best.
She really
She
is.
she can drive well. You know what? You know what I wanted to ask Eva though is it okay? Was the reason that we didn't listen to any music in your car? Do you listen to music in your car?
We did listen to music in our car, didn't we?
Yeah, you
Oh.
didn't have any. But was it because there were so many people in there, or because you were trying to concentrate on those mountain roads? But what I wanted to ask her was, do you ever listen to music in the car, or is it
Yeah.
just like kid music, or it could also be this? She's with and around music all day, maybe. And this happened to me on the radio. I have to say, I did not want to listen to music when I left work because I had
Hmm.
been around music all damn day
Yeah.
and I'm done with it. So I love to listen to talk
That makes sense.
podcasts and talk radio and serious, talk shows and stuff. So I wondered about that for her. Like, what's going on, Eva? Tell us everything.
I didn't even notice that there wasn't music because I don't
Yeah,
think me and your mouths ever shut. So
no,
I
we
would
never
have.
did, but I did notice it because I just noticed things like that, and I
Yeah.
wonder. I did. I talked to Bill on the way home. I said, "Do you notice that Eva didn't have any music playing or anything?" And that's kind of different. I wonder if it's that. Like I named off all the things, and he said she's probably just around it too much, and she didn't want to, or maybe she was trying to concentrate. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna ask her.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there we go. Marley, hello, hi. Oh, Marley, miss him. How are you, girl? Okay, Eva, that makes perfect sense.
What'd she say?
She says, okay, she says, yay, perfect about that. A case of kraut, Winnie, go big or go home. No need to ease in. Right. I'm just like, get me out of the kraut. But Jane says, hi, Eva. Bought some hot pink roses last week and thought of you. They are called Pink Floyd. Oh, that's cool. Um, so, Eva, what did you? No, she says, no, it's my sound free zone. So, see, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I totally get that because after several hours, most of your day being spent around music and because in a radio station what's crazy is you're in your studio, and so like it makes sense, and then you produce in another studio but you still hear everything else, and when you walk through the halls the monitors are on in every room, so you're constantly hearing what's going out over each radio station, or one radio, their biggest station, right? So there's nowhere in a radio station that you can escape
Yeah.
literally from the sounds of the station. So when you leave there, it is finally like, okay, I can get in my car. And for a long time, because all of my friends and my kids and my husband and everybody would be like first thing cranking out, and I'd be like, can we just can we listen to talk? Because I love to hear people talk well, I love to hear myself
Yeah.
talk, obviously, but other people too. I love to hear stories and people talking. So,
Yeah.
Eva, I wondered that about you. It's good to know. Thank you. Thank you for answering NPR. NPR. Love NPR. What's the one show? Her name's Gross.
Josie Rosie?
No, but the is it? I can't think of her name right now. But yeah, I listen to NPR a lot, and I love the NPR produced podcasts. The Syed case that was on there. They had Shit Town, S Town. They called it. Like, I loved all the NPR based podcasts too. I love it. I can
I don't
listen.
know any of them.
Oh, I love a good talk. I love good talk. Maybe that's why I finally just started watching YouTube so much, because most of it is just talking. It is, it's all just talking.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Jolie, I love it. I love it. What is Chris saying? To me, Jack is like a daily talk show host in my head, at least. Yeah. Jackie, she gets into the finite nth of the thing, and I love that. I love that about her. But John, are you taking your Ambien and going to bed without me, girl? All right, bestie. I'll see you in the morning. Terry Gross. Yes, Terry Gross. Yes. I used to could do her voice, but I have to hear it to be able to, do it. But anyway. So Bethany's, 80s and 90s. Yeah, I've been out of the radio game for years and years. So we listen to 70s, 80s, 90s. My kid likes the 2010s, which is like 14, I want to say. 70, they usually put Christmas on about now. I haven't found any of the Christmas stations right yet, but my husband must have come up here because, girl, he turned that heat on.
Oh, no.
Ooh, oh, hell
I'm a
no.
Plot 2K person.
Okay, yeah. That's she likes the 2010s to 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my other
But
daughter,
mine's
my
like the
older
early
one,
2000s.
yeah. With that jaw rule and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Got to do with it. What's up? Remember always Shanti and Ja Rule?
Yeah, girl. I'm pretty sure I just listened to that song, like, because all those random songs, like, from when I was in high school and stuff come on. That's what I listened to, and I love it. Still, at 40 years old, so.
Yeah, my sister. So my sister was almost 10 years older than me, and she took me to school and picked me up sometimes, and took me along with her on a lot of trips and took me places. And we shared a bedroom until she moved out. So what she listened to was K-Tel 70s albums. So I grew a large affinity as a little kid for all the 70s sounds. So from, easy listening on up to like Air Supply, on up to the boogie woogie disco era. I loved it all. Fleetwood Mac, like, yes, give it all to me. K-Tel. So I love sappy 70s music. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what, if I had my druthers. There you go. So yeah. Jolie says, I'm in a hoodie too. Jolie, you are in Florida, ma'am. Frost warning. We refuse to use the heat because we are Floridians and heat makes us dry up like a worm in the sun. I know. I'm like, you got a hoodie on, but no, I've been down there when it's March, freezing at night. And we're like leaving the hotel in shorts and a tank top. Woo! Here we go, Disney. I'm like, we ain't coming back till it's dark, bitches. Woo! We're getting this $6,000 worth every penny. And then we're like, waiting for that bus. Like, well, shit, should we go in that shop over there and get a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and maybe a parka? Hell yeah, we're going. Let's wrap up in a blanket too. Because you remember me telling you about Disney? They had that. It's just a bracelet. It's just looks like a little watch.
Yeah.
And everywhere you go, it's no money, no signing, no nothing, just oh, I can have it now. Here you go. And then at the end, they pay, I'm like, okay, just the one. No, you have 10 more pages. Hold on. Our printer's slow tonight. I'm like, let me tell my husband to go on back to the room while I settle up. I go back. He's like, how much was it? I'm like, it's a couple hundred. He's like, a couple hundred. What? Don't try me. I'm like, it's like 400. It's like 600.
It's like 900, I think.
Oh, it's like $9,000. Sorry.
And then he's like, Winnie.
Oh god, yeah, tourists. That's what I am. Air supply. Oh my god, I love me some air supply. Bethany, 81 degrees in this house until the wood stove starts. Then it gets hot as hell. She didn't say that. I did. Hot and all the moisture leaves my body. I mean, I am like a wrinkled old prune. You know when it starts getting cold, you know at first. You hear that? That's
No.
my rough ass carpenter hands.
Oh my gosh.
And like dealing with the Christmas tree, especially, I don't know what the material of the artificial Christmas trees do to your hands, but it dries them out in a certain way that it just looks like you've
Isn't
been
good.
working on a plaster of Paris model for the whole day. It just looks horrible.
My
Yeah.
hands never get like that, so I don't know.
Oh, you little bitch. Okay.
Like I know people that get their hands do get like that.
Yeah.
But mine never. They really don't. I've never had that issue.
Chris says, go look at the moon. Ooh, it's a bright, nice one tonight. I love to drive around the block and look at all the Christmas lights because my neighborhood's like the cranks. It seriously is. Like, people are like, oh, look at her.
No, it
Not
looks
me.
good.
Watch what I can do. And then they're like, we'll wrap every damn surface around here in a twinkling light. The little lights aren't twinkling, Clark. I know, Art. And thank you for noticing. But anyway, last night was awesome. Yeah, it was. We did drive around the block and look at the lights. So, yeah. What is a beaver moon? It's coming this weekend. Girl, it's coming later tonight. What you talking about?
Right? That's instantly. I was like, I kind
It's
of need
a
to.
waxed.
Girl, if I went to go get waxed, the song would come on. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun games.
Mine is Patches. Patches the clown. Yeah, go out and look at your grass right now because, like, some of it's like grass, some of it's like bald dirt. That's the surface of my playground, honey. It just
right
looks
now,
like
girl, it's been
like
a minute.
I've said this. I have said this to you over and over, Ed.
You have.
It's like everything down there used to be like tight, like this, like just thick and manageable.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, hey girl, how'd you get over there? Hell,
They're
I
like,
don't know. We've lost a bunch. Where did everybody go? They moved out in that summer of '86 accident. I'm like,
they're like,
wow,
we got so much room for activities.
we do have so much more room for activities. Well, wish I was over there near you. You used to be. You know, that's how my area, if those were people, they'd be like, well, toss me the frisbee. That ain't a frisbee. Oh God, we need to get out of here. Yeah, it's
Mine's like this. Everywhere.
Yeah. It's
Been
like
a minute though. It's been a minute. So
okay,
we're trying to focus on being a parent and stuff, so we don't have time for any activities.
Joe, it's clear in Seattle too. So cold. I bet Seattle's freezing. Oh my God. Patches is now your nickname. No, Jolie.
Jolie.
Jolie. Jolie.
Jolie.
Jolie.
Jolie.
Jolie. Please don't take just because you can.
No.
How many times has Jolie heard that song sung to her?
A lot.
And it's not even Jolie, it's Jolene.
Yeah.
But
Girl,
people
when
don't
that song
care. We
comes
don't
on,
care.
no, who cares?
We don't.
When I'm
We're
driving
like,
down the road and that song comes on, I will jam to that song.
you will belt that bitch out. Jolene! Jolene! Yeah.
There's like a concert going on in my car.
Oh my God. Jane, I'm in a night walk. It's cold for here, but I feel so good. I like cold sometimes. Yeah, I do too. I can stand the cold better than I'd love to sleep in cold. Do you love
Me
to
too.
sleep in
That's
cold?
how I have to sleep. Mm-hmm.
I can't be hot and oh, it
Mm-mm.
pisses me the hell. I wanna wake up fighting like, "God,
Me,
you mother who's on top of me?" Oh, it's just hot.
I turn into the devil. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Oh, we had, Satan pie. We had chocolate
Oh my
Satan
God.
pie on, Thanksgiving.
Was it delicious?
It was delicious. Yeah, it was like a Mrs. Beaver? No,
Mrs. Beaver.
Mrs. Edwards or something?
Is this a
Mrs.
pie?
No, Marie Callender. It was a Marie Callender.
Do you burn it?
No, no, you don't. You just have to thaw it out. You just let it sit out on your
Oh, it's really
counter.
called the devil pie.
No, it's called chocolate Satan pie.
Are you lying right now?
No, it's chocolate Satan Satin pie.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. I've had that pie before. It's delicious.
Oh, jeez. Do any of you shop at Trader Joe's? I love it. But this morning I decided to have some of their pumpkin pie and it was horrible. Oh, I
Uh,
had some bad pumpkin pie too, but I just keep continuing to eat it like it's going to get better.
and I
Bill's
might have
like,
a second slice.
I told Bill, I said, I'm going to have some of this pumpkin pie. He's like, I was getting ready to throw it out. I'm like, throw away good pumpkin pie. He's like, well, that's the thing. It's not really good. I'm like, but I just keep eating it. He's like, stop. That's
Well, if you put
ridiculous.
enough whipped cream, it's good. It's fine.
This is what I know. Cool Whip. We're good.
Yeah, it's good.
I like a firm pumpkin pie, like
Me
a
too.
closely, yes, not a all loosey goosey kind
Mm-mm.
of
No,
gritty. Mm-mm.
never
No,
liked it loosey goosey. So
no. But something that's really gelatinous and
I.
firm. I love that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Jolie chocolate Jesus. We all knew Satan's pie was tasty. I mean, if Satan's gonna have pie, it's gonna be good.
It's going to be a good pie.
I mean, not that I like Satan, because damn the devil, but
Mhm.
still, it's gonna be delicious because that's what he does. Why do you think Eve ate that
Mhm.
damn apple? Because it tasted delicious. That's what
Just
I'm trying to tell you.
delish. I
Delish.
say
First time I threw out a cake, and I'm big, so you know I mean that. Oh, listen, I will eat a damn cake. I hate I garb. Should I tell you guys this or should I not? Fuck, I don't know. My dog's outside the door going,
Oh.
You're okay, girl. Okay, I'm going to tell you. So, when I worked for my cousin who owns the biggest catering company in this town, okay, I had to go work for her for a little while, and most of it was fine, but it was hard work and I hated it. But anyhow, I love her. I just hated the job. Um, I was we were just scrambling around because she was the kind of person like she was good in a crunch. So if there was a dinner that's supposed to go out at 5, best believe we was scrambling our asses at 3:30 getting that dinner made, right? You know what I mean? She didn't start prepping at no 1 or 2 like a norm. No, hell no, we get to it. But anyway, she was a crunch time gal. So this place had ordered cobbler, and cobbler, let me just tell you, cobbler is my mother effing favorite food on this damn earth. I don't care what kind. Cobbler is it for me. I freaking love cobbler, peach cobbler,
My
especially.
favorite.
So I was wrapping this cobbler. I got it all wrapped up, you see, but it went boom, boom and fell on the ground. But wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys. Wait. Nothing got on the ground. I simply picked it back up. It looked like hell. I picked it back up and she was like, I can't serve that. Of course, it looks like, a dog's breakfast. It's horrible. But I was like, don't you throw that damn cobbler out. So they made fun of me. I ate that cobbler for a week for dessert at work. Like I'd fix myself, chicken or whatever to eat for lunch. And then I'd say, well, I'm going to get me some damn cobbler. And they'd say, you going to eat some more of your floor cobbler? I'm going to be like, I was like, hell yeah, I am. But trust and believe, none of that cobbler hit the actual floor, guys.
So it's
It
fine.
was completely wrapped. I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with floor cobbler if it doesn't actually. I would never picked it up off the nasty floor.
It was wrapped.
Totally wrapped.
Yes. So then why not?
But I got so much crap over eating that floor cobbler.
Girl, there should have been no shame in your game on that
There
one.
wasn't. I went to town on that cobbler. Finally, it didn't get all. It was so big and so much, and nobody else would eat it. They were all geeked out by it. I was just like, well, hell, I'm gonna have to throw this. That's gonna go bad before we eat it all. And they're like, it was bad when you started eating it, bitch. I'm like,
No.
I love me some cobbler.
I wish someone would go to town on my cobbler.
Oh God, I hate to throw away a good pie or a cake. I'm telling you. Do you
Oh.
wish somebody go to town on your cobbler?
Sometimes I think, why do I say some of the shit I say?
On your cherry cobbler, you bitch.
Oh,
Listen, what we lack for in taste, we make up for in fun. Okay, guys?
God. Yes. Oh, God.
Jolie says, picturing Patches eating her floor peaches. Jolie, seriously, how many times has somebody sung the song? Jolene, how many? Please tell me. I'm dying to know. I really want to know. Oh, a sour cherry pie from a local bakery, and it was amazing. Yeah,
Oh.
the sour along with the sugar and the sweet. Oh God, it's something good. I could get into that. Yeah. Yeah. What did Jackie say? I feel like Jackie's hidden from me. What's going on? Did I hide you, Jack? Oh no, here you are. I keep looking at bags. I can't stop looking. See, that's my thing. There are certain times in the year where I'm like, oh my God, I can't stop looking at bag. I gotta have a bag. I'm gonna get a bag. Oh my God, I'm not gonna buy. And then other times, like right now, I'm like, please, ma'am, no more.
No, thank
I've
you.
had enough. But we just sat here and counted 70 down.
Girl, it was. I bet you counted up to 79, and I bet that's not even counting your bag that you're using right now. So I bet you're at 80 right there.
Ed, we're friends. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay. The problem is I usually purge so many bags by selling them, but nobody's buying them, so I got to hold on to them.
Girl, I get it. Yeah.
And I'm at a place where I like what I have. I don't want to get rid of too many, except for all them damn limited edition bags. That freaking Prada, she gotta go. That damn Albacana Speedy, she gotta go. That blue Amazon Speedy, she
Yeah. Got to
that
go.
Pochette Matisse black and white, black and red Infra Rouge, she gotta go. And then that is all.
Those are some pricey bags, and you don't use them, so they got to go.
I wish Bella would just buy them all off of me, but she won't.
Come on, Bella.
Come on, Bella. I'll give you a good deal.
Come on, Bella.
Didn't Seinfeld have an episode where George eats something out of the trash? Oh my God, guys. This is the saddest story. I can't even tell y'all this one.
Oh my gosh.
It's too friggin' sad. Never mind. Oh, Jolie says about 1 million. I knew it. I knew people would. I just knew it. I know people. Oh, and I have to tell you, I foreshadowed a bitch being a bitch. I'm not going to say anything about it because I'm afraid this person might be listening, but I told somebody in my family when I met a certain person that was not really family, but somebody that was acquainted with family.
Mhm.
I told this person in my family, I said, she's a bad person or he. And they are assholes. And I just took one look at him and said, no, I don't like
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And it's very rare that I don't. No, I'm a pretty good judge of person. I mean, maybe
Mhm.
everybody thinks that, but I nailed it. And now that man or woman has pulled some shit. And I said, I said way back when, watch, she or he is going to pull some shit. And they did. And I was like,
Mhm.
I told you. Okay. That's all I wanted y'all to know.
So you knew.
Oh my God, Jane, I did get fashion file quotes on all of them.
Were they ridiculously low?
The Prada, this,
Yeah.
yes. Guess how
And what
much fashion file?
12.
14.
I was going, yeah, that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Okay,
guess on another one. Do another one.
the Amazon Speedy.
17.
Nothing. They will not accept it at this time.
Oh my gosh, that one was a trick question. Give me another one.
Okay. The okay. Oh, the all Vacetta Speedy 20.
Okay. I'm gonna go with 17.
$1,000.
Are you kidding me? $1,000?
And I have to tell you this for grins and giggles because me and another YouTuber, we've done this a few times. But when we've gotten new bags, sometimes we'll run it up the pole and see, because at one point, one time, and I didn't sell it to him, I got an over list offer. And I
Mm.
didn't sell it. I kept the bag, but I just ran it up the pole because I thought I'd really be interested to see what they would pay for the bag. Okay, so this, guess how much? Never
You
carried.
and you put a thing in there like you were gonna sell it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I gave him a quote.
Never carried.
Never carried,
Um,
never used,
I'm
brand
assuming
new.
it was absolutely ridiculous. That is it like a low ball?
Well, I mean, just take a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna say, tell me what the price was. Was that 2,200 new?
I think it was 18 something.
18 something. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 16.
$1,000.
Shut the F up.
Now go on there right now and look at those bags that I told you they lowballed me on and see what they are selling them for.
Yeah. What do they have that crystal one selling for? Like 2,700 or something?
I think the last one I saw was like 28 something.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's been a while. I haven't checked it in a while.
Still, those
14.
greedy bitches.
1,400. The strap, because the one that Brian and I traded, the
Yeah.
monogram strap. Yes.
What they offered you for it?
Now they're selling them for 900 to over 1,000.
Correct. So I'm gonna say it obviously had to be super low. I'm gonna say 400.
400. That's
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Those
That's ridiculous.
Can you believe it, guys?
No. No, I really can actually. Actually, I
So
really can.
yeah, and I mean, I have people emailing me occasionally about all four of the bags, but when I tell them, hey, I send them all the pictures and then say I'm asking this, I they ghost me. They're like, never, no. Whoops, did I pause? They're sorry. They go, no. Ooh, they just don't ever respond, like,
See,
back to me, so
and when I see those prices, I think that they are really good because I've seen, okay, just for instance, that Amazon blue and black Speedy that you have. I
yeah.
just saw one today on Louis Vuitton's Gold Mine, their Facebook group on I don't what am I doing with this? Um on Facebook or whatever. Girl, I don't know. I'm a mess. Anyways, it was like $2,850, I think they were selling it for.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've seen the crystal bag for like 3 grand, like 2,900. I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah.
So
I am
sure,
asking below list on all of my
everything. Yeah.
yeah. Below, comps and list, what other people comps. So, yeah, but
It's
nobody
just not, it's not right now. It's
and
not.
when I give a price on a bag, I mean, we can I always say, like, we can talk about it. It's not something that's just, "It's this and I that's it. We're not gonna" no. We can,
Talk
I'm not
reasonably about it.
like, I'll be reasonable about yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, "Ah,
But
never."
if
I
you're asking
consider it.
$2,500, don't shoot me a $1,500.
No, but that's a good like uh meet me at like 22, 23, around in there,
Exactly.
we
And we
can
can talk at that point.
yeah, and then if you here's the thing, when I'm selling a higher price bag, and people who I've sold to know this because there's several of you that I've sold bags to, and you guys know how I am. But like, if you offer me two, three, $400 less than what I'm asking and what is comparable, the things are going for, that's fine. That's fine. I'm taking a loss on the bag. I usually will ask for about $50 in addition to ship it to you and insure the bag because I don't ship anything without insurance. The
Mhm.
cost of what you paid 2,300, best believe I'm insuring it for 2,300. And that costs a little more money. So it does cost about 50 to $70 to ship anything that costs over 2 grand, right?
Yeah.
So I do. If we make a lower offer than what I'm asking, I do tack on the shipping. I feel like it's only fair, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
But yeah, I'm not out here trying to because I know right now you can't make. I'm not gonna make. I just need to get out from 30 of these bags. It's just not feasible. It's not feasible. I can't in my lifetime carry these bags. There are there are 25 that I just won't part with. But that's it.
Yeah. That's all.
That's it. But yeah.
And the other 25 that I do wanna keep, I'm gonna play with those ones here and there when I need a new one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like then I'll think of it. But I mean, I would even sell the Chanel bag because I don't really carry it anymore.
But you worked so hard to get that.
I did. I mean, I would sell it for what I have in it. I can't. There's no
Yeah.
way I would
So,
not take what I have
I
in it.
will say that the Noe that I had the Vachetta replaced on, girl, it makes me sick that I sold that bag. Like, I hate, and I know I'm just like, it's just material things, like, when I tried to
Yeah,
justify it in my head, I really hate that I let that bag go. Like, I hate it. So,
yeah.
done and over with now, and we'll move on, and there will be something else.
Well, I've never felt. I, I've never sold. Knock wood. I really haven't ever sold a bag that I'm pining over and would get again. Like I just always in my mind think like I owned that bag. I loved and enjoyed having it and it was part of my collection at one time. And now it's time for somebody else to love and enjoy it. And if there comes a day whenever I want it again, then I'll try to find one pre-loved and we'll be good.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
mean, nothing is the door is never like shut closed on anything. Like I fully understand that I've sold a bunch of bags that I could just run out and get again if I
Yeah.
wanted to, like if I had the money and whatnot. But
Like, I think with that one was the struggle that I was in when I was trying to save up to get that
yeah,
bag. And it
Yeah.
wasn't a super expensive bag, but still at the time, I was a little bit on the struggle bus. And
Yeah.
then like the memory of like me and Brian going up there and like shopping that day and like
Yeah.
so like letting that bag go. I really wish I would have just not did that, which it's over and done with now. And
But you had that experience of it, you owned it,
yeah,
you did carry it, you got to carry it and
I
feel like
did.
what it was like, and you enjoyed it, and now somebody else is enjoying it, and
Yes, this is
you
true.
got money back, and now you can move on from that experience. So,
This is
bags come in,
yeah,
bags come in. I don't
that's true.
really I gotta tell you, there's not too many bags I have that I'm not like, for the right price, I would just sell it. But like Jackie just said, like, um, it, it, she said, my consignment friend says special edition bags are the hardest to sell. Yeah. And I like owning or having the idea of having a bag that not everybody has is very appealing to me.
Me
But
too.
in the end, those are the ones you baby and don't carry, and then they just sit here like a trophy. I'm not into
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah,
the same with the banana bag. Like we went like crazy over those shaped bags. Girl, this is the thing. Am I ever going to walk out in public with this? And I want to, but I'm
yeah.
like, first off, my thing is I don't want to scratch it. Like it's that vernice leather. Oh my gosh. It's your Christmas tree.
It's
Girl,
Christmas
it
time
looks so good.
here in my city.
I love it.
Okay, so there we go. Somebody said, "We want the mini tree bag." And I was like, "Oh, you do? Say
There
no
it
more.
is.
Say no more." There it is. There you go, Joel. I'm sorry I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just
But
saying, like with that one, like because it's vernis leather, obviously those like yours came in that too.
yeah,
Girl, like if you drop it on your floorboard of your car or anything, you're gonna get a mark on it. And then like what's the point of that bag?
that's so true.
Yeah. So I don't want that bag. Like I just want to get out from underneath of it because it's gonna sit there and collect dust.
It is. Andrea B said 1,300. She was guessing on that. No way. Close, close. Jackie said, but people are not buying my coach group's lists all over the place, but
Mhm.
very few sold. I know. You just, I mean, you got to hold on, guys. We're gonna hold on and see what after the holidays. But then nobody spends after the holidays because nobody has any money. They spend all their money on the holidays, so
It'll
it's
eventually
gonna be
come back.
rough. It's gonna be rough
Yeah.
unless you are willing to take um, way less for the bag. Then, you know.
Well, that's something I just did 2 days ago. I had a bag listed for 4 something, and I ended up taking 275 for it. Like,
Yeah,
not
I
that that's an
mean,
expensive bag, but it still made me yucky. I'm like, "This God, I could have just kept it." And then,
yeah.
6 months from now, it would have been worth, who knows? So,
Who knows? It might have been worth $50.
that's
Not.
it. We don't know. Yeah.
I'm really into trades right now. I really am. Like I feel like I don't know that I'll trade the four big ass bags. I might just hold on to those for a while, but I feel like there's some contemporaries out here that I could, get down with trading and be fine with that. I'm okay with that. Like I feel like there's some Coach bags, like that messenger bag, these tabby bags, they freaking get me all the time.
Do you ever carry them?
Yeah, I do carry them.
Oh, okay.
That purple one, I stayed in that new purple one for over a week. I really did like that. The Marc Jacobs bags I love so much. But now I'm just kind of soured on carrying. I don't know what caused me to not want to carry them now. It's just so, it's because I bought too many bags at one time and
Mhm,
traded and, you know,
mhm.
like was like, oh shit, I need 50 bags in the span of 2 months. Good. Let's do it. you know.
Literally.
And so then I did that, and I was like, oh, but I need to carry this one. Oh God, I just got this one, and she's never gonna get the other. Oh my God, I'm feeling so terrible about it. Oh God. Yeah, it's that thing. Look at my.
I get you, girl.
You get me, Bish.
I do. I
All
think
right,
I've sold quite a few bags.
let's take one more turn at the comments, and then we will let everybody. I'm so glad that people came by tonight. I really appreciate it. Now, remember, guys, we won't be back live until January of 2024. I feel so much better after Jane said, like, you need to calm down. Your heart's fine. Like, I'm just like, okay, thank you, Jane.
Good.
Jane is always like, I'll talk you off a ledge, bitch.
Yeah.
Marley said my $350 Japan Speedy 25 arrived and basically no bad smell. Oh my God, you did good. That's awesome. Marley, I'm very excited for you on that. Montana, native of Montana. I have 2 bags listed that I've dropped the price on 3 times now. Can't get them sold. Yeah. One way of looking at it is, now this is from Jane. I love Jane, girl, speak it, preach. One way of looking at it is, once you buy the bag, the money is gone. You can't expect to get it all back, and also factor in the value of the enjoyment you got from it. Exactly. Oh, wait, have I frozen? Okay.
You are.
Okay, it's because my phone's dying. That's why I was getting ready to say. Jane, that is it. Okay, so I have to factor in the enjoyment. I used it. I loved it. I might have opened it up on a video, done 2 or 3 videos with it. Like, it sat behind me in video. Like, that bag has done me well. It served its purpose. You know, that'll do, pig. Like that, from
Hmm.
Babe. Like, she is totally right. So yeah, I am willing to always, not always, but now at this point in the game, I'm willing to take less to get rid, but and then pay down some things. And we need a freaking fridge for Christmas. So we need a new fridge so bad. Our fridge, I told you about it. It's
Yeah.
been leaking, and it also hasn't served ice in so freaking long. And it was a freaking $3,500 fridge. We didn't pay that for it, but I mean, it was a nice one.
Yeah.
So now we're kind of like, okay, we
They
gonna need
don't
that.
make shit the way they used to.
No, your appliances, your grandmother had that Harvest Gold refrigerator from the time you were born until she passed away when you were 30
Yes.
something years old.
Yes.
Who knows how long she had it before then, but now they don't make shit worth a damn. Jane, thank you for talking me off the ledge. Jack, oh, I'll be talking to you in a minute. Winnie, I want the Cassie faded blue. Winnie, because Kim K is the face of MJ. It might be. Jane, great way to look at it. Yeah, Jane is very wise. I love that brown coat you never. Andrea, please contact me about it. I'll make you a good deal on it. Yes. Anybody, whatever you want. If you're willing to buy, I'm willing to sell, baby. Woo, woo, woo. And I love you. I'm sorry we didn't get to
I
play our
love
man game tonight,
you.
but I have literally 2% of battery left.
Yeah. Oh, I love you.
I love you too. And we will be back in January.
Yes.
Please watch all of Ed's videos. What do you have coming up tomorrow?
I don't have anything coming up tomorrow. I just have one video this week, and it's Saturday, and it is from Fendi, and it is exciting. So yeah, be there or be square.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I will be. And I am excited about that. I know of what you
Hmm.
speak.
Hmm.
I have a video tomorrow.
Yes.
It's only the best damn Coach winter bag they have ever made.
Oh, I'm
I,
excited.
I stand by this, guys. I stand by this. This is the best. Yes, I bought another Coach bag, but still, it's the best one they've ever made for winter.
We love Coach still. I
I
love Coach.
freaking love it. Oh my God, I can't stop myself. And then Friday we'll start day 1 of Vlogmas D,
Oh,
and I will reveal and show you our decorating of the mini tree. You guys got a glimpse of it, so that's fun. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jade says I borrowed some of that from Dale too. Dale is awesome as well. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that supported us this year. Please support us through the month of December by watching and hitting the thumbs up, subscribing, liking. I couldn't ask for a better bunch of friends. I will talk to you, of course, very soon.
I love
Tomorrow.
you.
Tomorrow in the morning. Oh, my butter.
Yes. And
Okay.
thank you, everybody. Love you all.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. I got